As I was studying this morning, I wrote out the serenity prayer. God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? But as I'm writing this, I go to write what we can control, what we can change, and what we can't change, what we can't control. And I wrote 3 things that we can't change, we can't control, and that's time, that's other people, and we can't control outcomes. And then the things that we can control are ourselves, first and foremost. We can control our perspective, we can control our decisions, we can control our mood, we can control the way we think, right? But the word courage stood out to me, right? Courage is something that we all must have in order to pull off anything we know to do. Because I've learned along the way, even if you know the right thing to do, it takes courage to actually pull it off, right? First and foremost, serenity is an inner calm. It's an inner peace, right? While everything it can be falling apart, we're asking God for inner peace to accept the things we can't control. An inner peace to actually change the things that we can. We need courage, right? So sometimes we accept less than what we deserve. Why? Because we don't have boldness, we don't have courage. That's why it's power in a courageous man, it's power in a courageous woman, right? So my prayer today for us all is, God, grant us the serenity, the calmness to accept the things we can't control, we can't change, and just the courage. Lord, give us courage, boldness to change the things that we can, and give us wisdom, God, to know the difference between the two. Because sometimes we spend all our time and effort and energy on trying to change things that we can't, while we ignore the things that we can. Lord, may this no longer be our story. Lord, help us. Help us. The words say that those that call on Jesus will be saved. So in the midst of chaos, God, save us.